Hey, guess what? This is my lazy vlog. You're probably watching this video right now saying to yourself, I read the title. This is kind of irony. He's vlogging to talk about why he stopped vlogging. Well, let me explain, Mr. Criticalizing person, Mr. Judgy, before you start getting all judgy, mister. Let me explain the meaning of that, okay? Do you mind? Well, okay then. So yeah. So, if you've been following me for a while, if you're probably only saying that if you haven't been following me for a while. If you have been following me for a while, you probably get it. Because I started my YouTube channel in 2000 and I'm already rambly. Sorry about that. It's a rambly sort of day. It's raining outside. It's cold. I'm doing stuff with cameras and things, so just deal with it. This video's off to a great start already, huh? So I started my YouTube channel in 2009, and I ran it until, gosh, 2014, 2015, somewhere in there, doing what I call a show that I now call Dinomy's Video Blog, which was basically a vlog, but like not an autobiographical vlog, like most people vlog, talking about their life and what they did today and all that kind of stuff. What like this is and how I've been doing it recently. That's not what I used to do. I used to just like tell jokes. I used to just crack jokes to my camera, make up my own little like playhouse world type thing, and just trying to be funny. And I'm quite proud of a lot of the content that I created when I was running that show. But I stopped running that show, and I kind of just changed gears and switched around my format here and started going in a completely different direction. And I've had a couple people asking me if I'm ever going to make videos like that again. And I'm not opposed to it, but it's not what I want to be doing. Let me explain. What I've always wanted to do is create content that is rewatchable, that you can watch it again, that you can appreciate more than once, that you can look back on. I mean, a lot, you know, I'm sitting in front of a noise. I'm sitting in front of a shelf of DVDs that I watch. I watch all of these. You know, I mean, obviously not all at once. Some of them I haven't seen in a while, but I still watch these regularly, even though I've seen them already. Rewatchable content. That's kind of what I want to do. That's where I want to be. And so much of what YouTube is and so much of what the internet is it's one shot go things. Like you watch it once and then you get everything you needed from it, and that's it. You're done. You wait for that creator to upload another video, and then you watch that once and you move on. That's kind of the style, that's kind of the realm of vlogs. Like, even like, can you think of the YouTubers that you watch? How many of their videos have you seen more than once? And of those, how many have you seen a third time? Probably not very many. There are some creators that I watch that I've seen videos from multiple times, but even so, like a short little 3 to 5 minute video, like you can only watch that so many times before you just over it. Especially this type of thing, just, you know, talking to the camera, making jokes to the camera, whatever it is. There's only so many times you can watch that, and the kind of content that I want to create is the kind of content that you can watch more than once. And that's why my content was what it was. That's why I made it the way that I made it. It was formatted like a show that you could actually watch regularly. I mean, I tried to format it that way, not just here, let me talk to the camera for however many minutes, kind of like what I'm doing now. And since vlogs aren't really that, and I put hours and hours into creating this content that I was proud of, and people watched it, but then, like, after it's up, it gets watched, and then people are just hungry for the next thing. It's like I can only keep up with the next thing so much. And I want to tell a story. I want to like make content that has more meaning than just 3 minutes worth of jokes. And I want to create meaningful content. And I mean, arguably, you can argue the semantics of it aside, but there's sitting here talking to a camera is not the meaningful kind of rewatchable, kind of appreciate it after the fact kind of content that I want to be making. Now, I probably am shooting myself in the foot for right now for a lot of people that like vlogs the way that they like vlogs, which is fine if you like, you know, we can still be friends. I'm just kind of over the whole vlogging thing. Now I'm doing this to kind of keep everybody updated in between projects. Like I'm shifting gears to focus on bigger storytelling, rewatchable, you know, more meaningful content. And it takes time to produce the kind of content that I want to create. And so I'm doing this right now, this kind of vlogging, so that I can keep everybody updated in between the bigger projects. But that's why I've not done Dinomy's video blog for a while. And I don't have any foreseeable plans to do it again anytime soon. Not that I'm opposed to it if people really want to see something like that. But I'm not planning to. So if you were a fan of that show, then it makes me very, very happy. And if you want to see it again, it's still up. Like all the videos I've ever put on this channel are still on this channel. There's even a playlist on the main page with what I think are some of the best videos from Dinomy's video blog. It's all still there. I'll even put links about this place and about that place so that you can still see it if you want. But there probably isn't going to be any more of it. So if you liked it, if you are a fan of it, then that's great. I love you for it. And, you know, awesome. I appreciate that you appreciate it. In fact, that's why I made it, so it can be appreciated. So it means a great deal to me. But I'm probably not going to make any more. Because I want to make content that can be rewatched. That can be... The greatest compliment that I ever got from my videos was from F Sound Studios on a music video that I put out back in 2012, I think it was. I got tagged on the accent meme, and I made a music video doing the accent meme, and he said that he had watched it multiple times. And that, to me, was like the biggest compliment that I could have ever gotten, ever. Just somebody watching a video that I created more than once. So that's where my mind's at right now. So so there you go. So 8 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and go now that I've put that out there, that explanation out there. Quick update. I'm still on the scripting process for The Darkest Timeline, so it's moving along. I'm not quite ready, but we're planning on starting production in February. So look out for cool things to come. And if you'd like to support the production of this series, check out my Patreon page. And hey, guess what? This was my lazy vlog.